up is Montserrat College of Art, and we have Dr. Stephen Immerman, who was appointed president of Montserrat in October 2009. Dr. Immerman has dedicated his more than 30-year career to promoting and establishing change in higher education to improve the lives of young people. Prior to becoming Montserrat's president, he spent the majority of his career in a variety of departments at MIT, including student life, advancement, business management, operations, project management, and alumni relations. He holds a Doctor of Education degree from the University of Pennsylvania, certificates in leadership from MIT and in management from the Sloan School of Management at MIT, a Master of Science and Education from the University of New York, Albany, and a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology from the State University of New York. Please welcome President Stephen Immerman.
Thank you, Karen. It's great to be here. We are a small college in and of Beverly, Massachusetts. We love Beverly. We are downtown. We will stay downtown, and we are integrated very much into the life in the city of Beverly. 42 years ago, 8 Cape Ann artists, primarily Cape Ann artists, decided that they would create a college that was different to teach art. They wanted a college that was focused on students, that didn't require students to have a specific point of view about art, but rather would allow students to find their own voice, and a college that would not separate the lines between and among all the various concentrations and disciplines of art. I had the opportunity to meet with the surviving faculty, all octogenarians. We lost a couple last year. And their value system is still very much in place in Montserrat. But as Chris Hopi said, the world is different. There's an example of how the world is different. I asked one of our senior faculty members who does photographic work for movie stars, when I was sitting for this portrait, official portrait, I said, "Gabrielle, can you take 10 years and 20 pounds off?" She said, "No problem." Never looked that good. We have a very substantial economic impact to downtown Beverly and to the surrounding North Shore. Most of our alumni stay on the North Shore. We have a buy first policy in Beverly. We spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, 1.5 million on the North Shore. But that's not what I really want to talk about today. I want to talk about what you do with an art degree. And it is about what Chris referenced in terms of the jobs that are going to be out there. Most folks don't understand what a student learns at an art college. They think, oh, you sit down and draw some pretty pictures. Well, you know what? I want you to know that art is very, very difficult. It is repetitive. It is practiced over and over again. And every one of our students has to take every single discipline, because the problems that they're going to solve in visual communication are not one-dimensional. All of you make your choices about what you buy on the basis of design. Everything is designed. Every logo that was up there today is designed. All your businesses do advertisements that are designed. Your presentation publicly is designed. And we know today that if you're not communicating visually, you're not communicating. If I knew that 5 years ago on that cell phone that occupies our lives, right? If I knew 5 years ago that my life would be dominated by this thing, as Chris said, how do we know what the jobs are going to be 5 years from now, 2 years from now? The design problem of going from a website to that small space and for you to actually understand what you're seeing and interpret it is a very difficult design problem. And to have the computer technology to be able to pull it off. So both the art and the technology. So our student program for our 390 students is focused on traditional learning in the arts and the skill set, but also the toolkit to be able to go out into the world and basically tell stories. It is about the narrative. Therefore, they also have to learn to write and they have to learn to speak. Every one of our students is expected to be able to stand up and talk about their work and how that work is integrated in the context of art. Every one of our students is expected to have an internship. And over half of our students get offers of employment from internships. In addition, we partner with important organizations on the North Shore that help us integrate with the creative economy. The creative economy of the North Shore and the Enterprise Center at Salem, we have great partners, and we do continuing education programs bringing the business of art to existing working artists on the North Shore to enhance their capabilities to compete in the marketplace. We're partnering with the Arts and Business Council to provide additional curriculum for working artists. So our job is to prepare our students with all the skills that they can have to be able to deliver their vision of art and to be able to move into the professional marketplace with a complete complementary set of professional skills and our ability to support working artists that exist on the North Shore in helping them compete in now this very complex environment. Thank you for having us here today. We appreciate it. Thank you.